Hey, what's up, good people? What's up, good people? I'm back in full effect, and I just had this topic on my mind, man. What are you grateful for? What are you grateful for? I realize that in today's society, we're running away from gratitude, like having true gratitude, and that's because we have so much to strive for. We have so much opportunity at our hands. We have so many things that we can conquer and accomplish that we lose sense of what's right in front of us or what we already have. So what are you grateful for? I want to know. Put it in the comments. What are you grateful for? All right. If you're not practicing gratitude, if you're not grateful for what you do have, this will leave you to be always unsatisfied. And it's not sensible to always be dissatisfied. It's not sensible to always be dissatisfied, okay? We are ungrateful out of fear. Ooh, let me tap on that. We are ungrateful out of fear. It's out of the fear of settling for what we do have. Okay, it's out of the fear of missing out, right? So out of these fears, we become ungrateful because we don't want to settle. We don't want to become complacent. But you do need to be humble. You do need to be grateful, or else you'll never feel accomplished. You'll never feel success. You'll never feel love. You'll never feel appreciated. You'll never grasp onto these things. You won't be able to see the progress in the small steps that you take towards that bigger picture, man. So you have to have some gratitude about you, okay? I was talking to somebody and they gave me a beautiful definition of gratitude, and I want to share it with you. They said that gratitude is the ooh, is the humble recognition of all we have to lose, and one day will, because nothing is promised. Assess life with a truer sense of all small yet significant advantages. I felt that. It's beautiful because that was well worded to be able to say, listen, look at all of what you do have, okay? Out of the billions of people on this earth, there's somebody who has less than you, who is happy. There's somebody who has less capabilities than you. There's somebody who has less everything, has less love, less opportunity, less limbs. Let's be honest, if you have breath in your body and you're healthy and you're capable, you're better off than half of the world. Gary Vee and Tony Robbins did an episode, and they said where if you make $18,000, you literally make more than over half of the population of the earth a year. If you make $18,000 a year, a lot of us look at that like that ain't nothing, but you pretty much rich in comparison. You gotta be grateful for what you do have, okay? Without gratitude, there's no happiness. Without gratitude, there's no happiness. You have to appreciate things, man. It's deeper than just an occasional thank you when you're grateful. Okay, you gotta go below the surface. This is the inner working that I be preaching to all of y'all, to get in tune with yourselves. This is the importance of it, is to become grateful for all of what you do have, all of the small stuff. It means so much. It's so big. Without gratitude, like I said, you'll never feel success. Okay, you'll never feel completion. You'll never truly appreciate what you have, and you won't be able to appreciate others. And that will just cause a ripple effect in, so many different directions, so many different areas. You won't be able to experience love without gratitude. And it's not just love, but unconditional love. Okay, to be grateful for somebody else's love, your own love for yourself. There ain't nothing like it. You got to build that gratitude. So how do you build gratitude? How do you build gratitude? Now, this is a bit extreme, but this is how I've done it. This is what I know to be true, and this is what I know works. And this is a lot of people don't do this, and that's why they're not fully grateful for what's in front of them. Bear with me. How do you build gratitude? Assess all of your life, big and small events, things that have taken place, people and things, places you've been, all of the experiences you have, things and non-materialistic things like love and trust, okay? Your position, your capability, your opportunities, just everything. Just take in everything and assess everything, right? Now, imagine life with none of that. Drastic. I know it's a tad bit extreme, but seriously, imagine your life without the love, without the loved ones, without the support, without the trust, without, your spouse, without the kids, without the money, without the job, without, where you are now, without legs. Imagine life without legs, okay? Like, seriously, everything. Imagine life without. It would be devastating, right? But on the other hand of that, it will make you so much more grateful for what you do have. See, we get lost in what we want and what we don't have and get stuck on that so much that we don't appreciate what is actually there. You have enough, you are enough, and it's so much in front of you to be grateful for. So just taking accountability for all of what you have, what's in front of you. Everybody that tells you that they love you, everybody that shows you that they love you, everybody that gives you unconditional love and support and trust and just want to talk to you, just want to see you good, even if you don't have that, or if you don't think you have that, because you do. If you think you don't have that, give it to yourself. Be grateful for yourself. All right? You gotta have the gratitude. Be grateful I'm grateful for all of the things I've been through. I've been through some traumatic things, some experiences that a lot of people committed suicide behind and all of that. But I'm grateful for those things. It built me. It built me into the person that I am today. So many people are unhappy because they are not where they want to be. But they only fail to realize that they are not where they used to be. You're growing, man. We're always improving, man. We're always improving the mind. So with that growth, with that growth, you're not the same person. You're not in the same position. You're not doing the same old thing. You've grown, okay? And you have to grow into the person that can sustain all of what you are working towards. So with that in mind, you're making progress. You're making steps towards and building towards being that person, becoming that person. Be grateful for every step, every experience, everything that's put in front of you, every obstacle, every challenge, every given, every single piece of help, every piece of love, anything, everything. Be grateful. Be grateful. Okay? And to my high achievers, okay, this one is, I'm talking to me now. To my high achievers, listen up. Stop beating yourself up to get to where you want to be. Stop beating yourself up to get to where you want to be. Okay? Lighten that mental load. Take it off, because sure, you can put some pressure on yourself, cool. But to beat yourself up, it takes you out. It takes you out. When you're grateful, You have gratitude of what you're going through, what you've been through, what you're working towards. When you're grateful, you're gonna be grateful for yourself. You're not gonna beat yourself up. How you gonna beat up something that you're grateful for? How you gonna diminish something that you're grateful for? You gotta take care of yourself, man. Be grateful for you, because you're out here. You're doing things. You're working towards stuff. Everybody that's listening to this, everybody that's paying attention to this, you're doing something. You're working towards something. You're valuable. You're valuable. So stop beating yourself up to get to where you want to be. Okay? It's not worth it. Be grateful. What are you grateful for? I want to know. Put it in the comments. DM me. Whatever. Let's have a conversation. What are you grateful for? We got to have more gratitude these days, okay? And it all stems from love. Love yourself. Love others unconditionally. And be grateful for all that you do